So how did you get into music, actually?
In general?
That's a
good
Whole life?
Yeah.
Ooh. So when I was a wee young lad, I was tying my shoes. I was like 3. And I was singing ABCs. And my mom thought, wow, you can actually hold a tune. That's crazy. So she was kind of a stage mom, not going to lie. Put me in choir really young and always pushed me to sing, always. I was in the talent show. I remember 5th grade. That was my first time performing in front of people. It was like 200 people at this 5th grade talent show. And every single night she would have me sing the song that I was singing to her. It was Maybe by Anne, from the musical Annie.
Okay.
It was really funny. And I was dressed in a nightgown. I had a bed as my prop. It was a whole to-do. So she had me sing it to her every single night. And honestly, if something was not right, she would be like, that part, you could do that better.
Oh my God.
That's awesome. I could totally see doing that with my kid.
Yeah, right. At the time, I just thought it was normal, but I would get annoyed sometimes, like, but I'm tired or whatever. I'm so happy she did that though. And then but I obviously was obsessed with singing. And so I was in choir, musicals, stuff like that. And then I got my first piano and I think I was a freshman or sophomore in high school. It's actually my grandmother's. So
you got a straight up piano or like an electric?
Straight up piano.
Oh, that's sick.
My grandmother's. Yeah,
Whoa.
It was great. And so that's when I started to write a little bit, but I was so insecure about it. So I would just keep it to myself. And then I would go on YouTube and play songs, Sarah Bareilles stuff. I was obsessed with her, Ingrid Michaelson, all that. So yeah, really just doing choir, musicals. And then I went to school for musical theater. I went to the American Musical and Dramatic Academy in New York City for musical theater. So I did acting, dancing, and singing. And then I lived in New York for a year, and I just realized I didn't want to do the whole audition thing. You would go, dress like everyone else. Everyone looked like you, sounded like you. I was considered like a soprano, so a lot of those parts, it was like the same person. You would literally stand in a room with your headshot, and there was like 50 of us, and they would go down the line and point, and you would step forward. And then after they do that, they're like, okay, if we didn't point at you, thanks for coming. We're not going to see you today. And that's the problem. Like that's before brutal. You even audition, that was some of the ones that were more like, not like off Broadway or whatever.
You got the
Broadway.
Looks, you got the stuff. All right.
Yeah, so
it's
then
like
they're like, okay, now we'll hear you. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I just hated that life because then I found myself in the rehearsal studio at AMDA because you could use it for free. And in New York, like I didn't have anything besides my room. So I would just go there. And my job as a hostess at Iguana, Midtown, New York City.
Shout out Iguana.
Anywho, shout out Iguana. I just found a check from you the other day. So anyhoodle, I was just writing and playing piano and singing. And then I had this demo opportunity through a friend who knew I was a singer. And I did that and I was like, I have to be in the studio the rest of my life. So I just booked a one-way flight like 5 months later, saved up all my hostess money. And like throughout all of my stuff, just had one suitcase. And
Dang.
yeah,
Whoa.
I used my clothes as blankets. And I slept on an air mattress until I got a restaurant job here.
So LA right away.
LA right away, yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
Dang.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, same thing. Coming with nothing.
yeah,
like, it's
literally
gonna work.
nothing. And I swear to God, I actually said this. My mom was like, what are you going to do when you move to LA? Because she didn't she supported my dreams, but she wasn't like going to help me with the move or anything. You know what I mean? Like she's not like, sure, you want to move to LA? Here's a couple grand. Like, no, I didn't.
She's more realistic about it.
She was like, you can do it yourself. Save up your money and do it. So when she's like, what's your plan? Like, I was like, I'm going to get a job at a recording studio and get free recording time and record and just, meet people and this and that. And then I ended up working at a recording studio.
Yeah,
crazy,
of course. Yeah.
Crazy. So
intention is powerful.
I truly said that. Yeah. I really did.
Very much.
That was like my first plan here. So it's crazy. That is my journey of music. Sorry.
That's pretty incredible.
That is so cool, though.
Thanks.